What's up, guys? Holden here, HMOD Fitness. Today I want to show you this another exercise with the barbell you can do. And this is really for your adductors. Okay, so adductors are important because they can be hip flexors and hip extensors as well. And at a certain degree of motion, for example, 60 degrees of hip flexion, adductors like to become an extensor now. So they like to get you kind of back to that neutral. So it's kind of like a pendulum. When they're up here, they want to get back here. When they're over here, they want to get back to the midline. So with that being said, they're a muscle that is really active in so much stuff. Walking, jumping, running, you name it. That doesn't mean necessarily they're weak, but they get, really overworked a lot. So we just kind of calm them down and loosen them up. And also, side note, a lot of athletes get groin injuries. I just kind of been reading on the news a lot. A lot of athletes are out with groin stuff. It's just a random thing, but that's an important aspect. Is that these things need to be loosened up, because since they do get overworked a lot, more injuries can occur. So basically, this is the exercise. I've shown you guys this before in the past, but the interesting thing about this now is that I added this black foam pad on here. And so what that allows me to do is not only get more weight here, but I just get a different type of stimulus throughout the leg and through these adductors, because I can get more pressure, yet it's a little more dispersed and just ultimately more comfortable. So I can really get in here, get all the way up, and just relax. So this is a great exercise because not only do we get these adductors here, but we get gracilis, sartorius, semitendinosus, vastus medialis, a lot of muscles. So this one needs to be taken care of, and take your time on it, because there's so many muscles that come into this area. As you move farther up, it gets a little more tender, just because that's mainly starts to become a little more VMO, biceps, semitendinosus. So the key here, guys, is just camp out and loosen this guy up, and you can load a lot more weight on, especially if you have some type of foam padding. You could even use like a towel or something under your knee, whatever works. So there you go, guys. Adductors.